So check this out.
What's up?
I was actually on the internet the other day, surfing the web.
Yeah.
I happened to come across this video. This video of this girl crying. And, I had to see, what the fuck is this bitch crying about? Why are you on the internet crying? So
It might have been fake.
It might have been, but the tears were very real. Actually, so she was actually crying about, she's a waitress. And she was showing everybody her check. She had made around $30, I guess. And she was crying because she didn't receive an appropriate amount of tips. She was basically saying, she was basically saying, you guys need to start tipping because it makes our wage, this, that, and the third. I personally feel like when I go to a restaurant and, you're like subpar, I don't feel like I should tip.
You don't feel like you should tip?
I don't feel like I should tip.
Wait.
If it's subpar, I don't feel like I should pay the extra money.
Well, hold on. We got back to track. Do you know what restaurant she was at?
I don't know what restaurant she was at.
Because some restaurants don't deserve tipping at all.
Well, I mean, she thinks that if you're a waitress or you're a waiter, you deserve to be tipped no matter what. What do you think about that, Butter?
I think it's butter, not butter.
Oh, butter, not butter.
But you gotta get it right, dog.
Okay, get it right. I think that you should always tip. I think the only reason that you should not tip is if the service was literally terrible. But I do feel like people should tip.
And what constitutes as terrible service to you?
Everything was wrong. I had to wait, over the amount that I had to get. I didn't get what I was supposed to get. Or if you was just plain out rude.
What about restaurants that already have gratuity added onto it no matter what?
Oh, then I don't tip.
You don't
if
tip?
It's gratuity, I don't tip.
If there's gratuity, you don't tip?
I don't tip.
Why not?
Because it's already gratuity.
That's your tip.
Yeah.
What you mean?
That's literally your tip.
You add the tip on the gratuity?
I mean, I don't tip that much anyway. Unless I feel like it was superb.
I think I've tipped on top of gratuity 1 or 2 times. And that was just because she was really nice and she gave us some extra stuff. But if you got gratuity, no.
I tip when I remember the waiter or waitress's name. I'd be like, damn, what's his face fucking did great ass job on this shit. They can get my money. All, you know what I'm saying? I tip. But I won't. It would be the bare minimum unless I feel like the job was
unless it's superb, right?
Yeah, I was.
So if I have to wait, if I'm thirsty at any point of the time, if my water is not filled up, I can't with all good conscience.
Food don't got no steam coming from it.
Food don't got no steam coming from you. This is kind of lukewarm. You know what I'm saying?
You just finding stuff. Look, you're one of those people. You find stuff that's gonna be wrong, so you all right. That's. I just
want good service.
Wait, are you picky? Are you?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not super picky. I'm not super picky.
Are you picky?
But if my water, if I'm thirsty, you know what I'm saying? My water needs to be refilled every time it's empty. So if I'm waiting 10 minutes for water, I'm like, yo, she's not, or he or she's not giving me enough attention. I mean, I don't feel comfortable enough to take more money out of my pocket that I worked so hard for to give them the extra money.
And also, it's like I mean, nowadays tipping has become to the point where it's entitled. It's really not supposed to be like that. It's really supposed to be this is
because you did good. Yeah. So and I was actually getting ready to bring that up because actually tips started. I looked it up. Tips started in the 1860s in Europe. The Americans went over to Europe and they noticed that people were tipping because and they were tipping because they wanted good service. I guess they were people were working their butts off and they were like, oh, okay, you deserve this extra money. Now it's oh no, you need to tip me because that's what's going to make me money at the end of the day. Yeah. And honestly, to be 100%, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? About how much it is that you need to make in order to make your rent. I got my own shit to worry about.
And I would never become somebody that would depend on tips.
And that right there, that's the key thing. You can't have if you have to depend on the kindness of people for your job in order for you to make rent or, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, don't do it.
Yeah, because people aren't kind.
Yeah,
I agree, but I also feel like if you're going out to something that somebody's providing a service, that's what you should do.
But in
all services require tips now.
Yes.
Every single one. You tip your plumber or your electrician.
Have you ever had somebody move your
You're
furniture?
paying for that service though. That don't require it because that's.
But they still accept tips. I mean,
they can accept tips, but if you did above and beyond, if you was like, oh, I'm here to fix your electricity, but I also noticed something else, and I'll do okay too.
Oh, word.
But I'm talking about as far as food and nails and
Yeah, she better than
massages,
me.
different stuff like that, you're supposed to tip. And at the bare minimum, if they didn't do like just over and beyond, if they were still good, you're supposed to at least do 10%.
You tip the niggas that work on your car?
Yeah, we actually found something over here. Looks like your oil needs to change.
No, actually, seriously, my dad fixed my car, but I broke down. Well, I didn't break down. My tire went flat one time, and these guys, they were young dudes. They was probably like 15, 16. They came over, or probably like 17, 18. They come over, was like, yeah, we can fix it. Halfway through the job, he was like, yeah, but that's gonna be like $5 for me and my bro. I was like, what?
What you mean? But they helped you out though. Hold up, you sold me on a whole about tipping.
You don't ask me though. You don't ask me.
Yeah, no,
you don't know what I was gonna do because
right.
he said me and my bro. But then when I sent him the file. When I asked his friend, he was like, no, you don't have to pay me. Like, basically saying like, I don't know why my friend just did that.
Yeah, that sounds like it's something I'm goodness of your heart. Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. That sounds like they were trying to.
I don't feel like you should ever ask for a tip. If I ever go somewhere and they ask me for a tip, no, that's not what it's gonna be.
Oh yeah. So if someone doesn't ask, then you're more inclined.
Yeah, and I'm more inclined to give you a bigger and better one. And a lot of people, I don't know if y'all been to get a massage with like the Asians people. They don't mind. They will be like, if you get them a tip, they gonna be looking like, who is this? Like we went to get a massage maybe 2 months ago. I gave them some money. She was like, is this for the both of us? I was like, yes. Like, what do you mean?
Really?
Like, she was like, I was like, yes. She was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you took that shit
one
right
thing
back.
I be getting pissed off about lately, have y'all been getting asked for tips in fast food restaurants? Like in the drive-thru?
I've gotten asked for a tip at the car wash. And I said, this is the electronic car wash. All the nigga did was just put the little soap and shit. He's like, yeah, man, we accept tips. I said, fuck out of my face. All you did was throw the soap on my
Wendy's asked me for a tip a couple of times the last time I went, and I was like, tip for what?
I'm weak as fuck.
A lot of places, fast food restaurants do have that little tip jar in the
Yeah,
front. Be like,
or it's not even that. It's on the little electronic thing, be like 10%, 50%, 20%. I'm like, nigga, you passed me a drink.
Right.
They'll circle it for you
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not.
And then they got the nerve to want to charge for some sauces. I be like, nigga, you want me to tip you and pay you 10 cents for barbecue sauce?
Right.
Get the
Fuck outta
here, man.
I'm weak as fuck.
But I do think you should start tipping because that's not right.
It's not that I don't. It's not that I don't tip. It's I don't tip when there are issues. Big issues like my water not being filled up.
That's not a big issue.
That's a huge issue.
That's a huge issue for
But
me.
you have to
now.
put into context, okay, how many tables that they got. Did they just fill you up and you just happen to be a guzzler?
I come to be served for me.
Guzzling my nigga.
But you're not the only one there.
I'm not.
My table was there.
But I want to feel like I'm the only one there. And
that's not right.
That's the point. That's the point of tipping.
No.
That's why people used to tip back in the day because they felt special. Make me feel a little bit more special. Here's a 20. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit extra. Ignore the other people. Make me worry about me. That's how I want to feel.
Where you eating at? That you feel like you should get this treatment?
Anywhere I eat at, I feel like I should.
They eating that Magic City.
I've worked in customer service, so I know how it is that, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to treat people. So, like, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of want to feel like I'm special. When I'm out, I want to feel
But have you ever done any customer service jobs? Because I've never worked a job that include tips. I've never had.
Well, I never worked in a job that included tips. So.
I definitely have. I have. And you know what I did? I quit because I relied on the tips too much. I needed those tips. I was like, it got to the point where I was like, Jesus, please let them give me like $5 or something. You know what I'm saying? And then, exactly. And then I realized, I was like, I don't need to be doing this shit. I can give me a real job. You know what I'm saying? Well, not to say that being a waiter, waitress is not a real job.
Y'all have already said it already.
Whoa, I didn't say it wasn't a real job. I just said I wouldn't do it.
You said I'm not getting a job. Both of y'all said that already.
And I'm not saying that being a waiter is not a real job. You know what I'm saying? But what I am saying is there are other ways to make that money that it is that you're waiting to make as a waiter. You know what I'm saying?
For those of y'all watching that, rely on tips. We really like y'all. We really don't think we don't like y'all.
Yeah.
We need y'all. Please keep working that job because I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
See, if I was,
I am weak. Hold on. I saw it just.
You pressed that a little bit.
Look. We're gonna tip y'all. Y'all just gotta, you know what I'm saying, not be as pushy. Like Butter said, don't ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Just do a good job. You know what I'm saying? And take your $5.
You're right. Shit. However the check may
if
be.
You even give me $5, because you look like you
at the most, I think I tip.
Oh, I want to ask y'all something because I need to know this is insulting.
They gotta put the napkin on him.
I need to know this. I need to know. You know what I be doing? No, because usually. I don't know if this is insulting or not, but I have been doing this. Is I'll tip a good amount, but then I usually round it up. Like if it's like 13, like 60. And I want to tip $5, I'll do like $5.40. And then it'll be what? 18, $19 like flat.
Oh, I don't do that.
I usually
I
always
round it up. It's too much math and I kind of start getting like freaking out. Like I be over there like, so like whatever it is, if it's like the bill is like 40, 45, I'm just going to give it in whole numbers and just put 45 cents.
So do you really like stick by like the 20% rule, or is it just like how much ever money you feel like?
10% at the least.
10% at the least?
So I feel like if your bill was like $100, if they did the bare minimum, you should give them $10 tip. If they did over, you should give them, a good amount of tip.
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be saddfied with that.
I don't pay for the bare minimum.
I don't care what you're satisfied. I gave you a tip. I'm not like, take that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't giving nothing. But like I said, if you did the bare minimum, just gave me my food, and that was kind of it, then I'll give you the 10% tip.
Look,
but if you were rude, there's a difference between bare minimum and actually rude. You get nothing.
Would you let like a waiter know that they fucked up? Would you be like, this is coming out?
No, they don't know.
They gonna spin your shit.
See, that's what I'm scared of. So I just kind of like, okay, like, where's the manager?
Right. Oh, you be asking for managers?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And you don't take my food back and be like, I'm going to fix it. No, we're going to sit this here, bring me a new plate out. Because I always feel like people are going to play. Like,
you be asking for new plates and shit?
Oh, shit.
Like, huh?
You be asking for new plates and shit?
Yes, I ask for new plates. If something's not right, I need a whole new plate.
Oh, damn.
Don't take my plate back to there.
They be in there reheating your shit.
In the microwave, you set it in high, it's in the microwave. Where's the steam? It's no steam. No.
So you want to put it in the microwave for you? No, I wanted it cooked. Like, I wanted it to come out. Yeah, like, make that shit again. That is funny as hell.
That is funny. that is pretty funny. But basically, y'all, look, we need to be fighting the system. Don't get mad at us. Get mad at your employers.
For facts, because they need to pay waiters more.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut
No, you good.
I wanted to bring up, do y'all feel the same way about like DoorDash and all that stuff? Because they've been getting mad
I don't
too.
tip on DoorDash just because DoorDash fucks me up with every other fee.
I don't tip on DoorDash.
They be having the service fee, the motherfucking we're a little bit late fee, the motherfucking just because fee.
I think you got money, so I'm gonna just give you this
fee.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Walking up to the doorstep fee. Got a bunch of bullshit on that
down
shit.
to drop it off. Fee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they be dropping my shit off.
Again, DoorDashers, that's not. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at DoorDash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the issue should be with DoorDash because they be getting really mad. Like I seen a video, they just like, you know what, I'm gonna take this food back since you ain't gonna give me no tip. Like that. Wait.
How the fuck would that even happen? Because I would just be like, bitch, give me my fucking food.
No, because it's like contactless, so I gotta drop it off. You don't even come outside really to grab it, so it's usually like I'm dropping it off. You get a notification, but like they'll sit there like, it's here. My tip isn't though, so.
My tip isn't though.
I wish somebody would tell me they're gonna take my food back because I ain't tipping.
What you gonna do?
Beat they ass. Because I waited for my food. I don't give a damn about your tip, nigga. You better drive, quit the job.
Bro, I would look that nigga dead in his face and be like, close the door.
Yeah, I would fight.
No, because I'm waiting for my food, man. You know what I'm saying? I work hard too. Shit. I don't get no fucking tips. I would love some tips, some extra money. I don't get no tips. Shit.
But you get paid for the service that you do, though.
But I do get exactly because
so you basically got gratuity in the prices.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. But see, that's the thing too, because I used to work at a service job where I had to actually serve people.
Yeah.
And I realized, like I said earlier, shit just wasn't working for me. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to navigate into something that actually was, where I'd bring in more income. That girl, basically, I say all this to say, the girl online that was crying, suck it the fuck up, get on Indeed, and find you something that's gonna make you smile. Because there's no fucking way that you should be crying because people aren't tipping you. Random people aren't tipping you. You know what I'm saying?
It's inflation out here, man.
It's inflation. She's not working at the strip club, ladies and gentlemen. She's serving food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pop out a titty, you might get tipped.
What?
I can see you saying that.
I'm just saying. I'm saying. I'm saying. Pop out.
I
Hey,
can see him
look,
like, I mean,
hold
you
on.
ain't even show a titty or nothing.
Right. I'm not gonna lie. I go in my
Let me
pocket,
feel it.
$20. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But she popped the titty. Oh yeah, you gotta give her that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's a crazy. She went out the way. She went above and beyond.
You look at the doorbell. You like, damn, I see a titty. She's like, that's a $10 tip. Oh my goodness.
Hold up. It's about that time.
It's about that time?
It's about that time.
It's a goddamn about that time.
About that time for the introduction.
Oh.
What's good, everybody? My name is Tech.
And I'm Enzo, and this is motherfucking Crude Logic.
Logic. Yeah, fucking Crude Logic.
Man, come on, let's get the
applause. Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, we on the motherfucking, it's springtime, people, and it's Crude Logic. I'm Enzo.
I'm Tech, and today we have a special guest with us. Her name is Buttanotbutter. Get that shit right.
Get it right.
Buttanotbutter. So can you go ahead and tell us just a little bit about yourself and everything?
Yeah, butter.
Again, yeah, like you said, my name is Butta, not Butter, B-U-T-T-A, not B-U-T-T-E-R. I am the CEO and host of the Culture Ticket Talk Show.
All right.
We interview black... Thank you. We interview black artists and black entrepreneurs, so you guys should definitely come out. We film it every other Tuesday with a live audience. So come through and, have fun.
Yeah, it's definitely lit. I've been there a couple times myself, saw the live shows. Definitely lit. They got a lot of rappers and stuff on there. What's your Instagram? Where can they follow you at?
My Instagram is the Buttanotbutter, so TheButta, not BUTTER. And you can follow the Culture Ticket at Culture Ticket.
All right, bet. When we gonna
That's
have
what
that,
I'm talking about, man.
We're gonna have that all listed below her, everything like that. But let's go ahead and get Butter involved in some of these topics. What's the first topic that we got up today?
Hey, man, it's not a lot of times I get personally involved with the topics that we talk about, but I'm feeling good about this next one just because of specifically who it is. This past week, we had a certain bitch ass nigga get jumped. 6ix9ine, everybody. I don't know if y'all recognize 6ix9ine. Y'all know who 6ix9ine is. 6ix9ine is a certain, hip hop artist that was famous and got a little popular back in the day. I think around like 2018, 2019, 2017. Anyways, he got a couple of hits out there. I only listened to like one Gummo. I don't know if y'all want to fucking listen. Y'all listen to 6ix9ine?
Yeah, he had some with Nicki Minaj that I thought was...
That's the only one I know.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah.
But
anyways, that bitch ass nigga got jumped. And, a lot of y'all might be like, well, why are you happy about that? Well, 6ix9ine has a very long rap sheet of bullshit going on. Trolling. He got caught snitching on a gang that he was involved in. He also got caught with a younger girl, actually, when he was younger himself. And he barely, just barely missed being on the registry list. When you have money, you have good lawyers. Hey, that is a bitch ass nigga. He's done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and run this motherfucking video, though. You know what I'm saying?
let's take a look at the video.
This motherfucker.
Fuck, nigga. That's how they supposed to treat you. Bitch ass. Mickey Mouse ass, clown ass nigga.
Go ahead.
Take a picture. Go ahead. Take a picture. I want to be famous now, nigga. I want to be famous. Fuck, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That was a pretty good what's it called? Little kick to a face, little stomping on his chest. I was laughing the whole time. I was like, that's right, cut that nigga. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
He got beat up in the LA Fitness.
Fake.
You think it looks
You
fake?
think it was fake?
It looks fake. Even
So
the
we-
video I seen when they were walking into it looks like those were his security guards.
So
Oh, yeah?
we got another video, you know what I'm saying?
Jesse Smollett?
Yeah, that's what it's giving, 'cause
I feel that.
I seen the whole nose bleeding, but I feel like it was fake.
Feelings is set up.
You know, we got another video though of another angle. You know, right quick, and we'll see if you think this one's fake. Shit, god damn. Them right hooks. You know what I'm saying?
It just seems fake. Like,
Oh, he just spit on him.
you gotta make it. I feel like you gotta make it look real.
I'm loving this shit, dog. It's good.
Like, who are those people? How would that be smart to just do it like right there in the open? Like,
I mean, I guess because they
for-
seen him in the bathroom and they was like, oh, we gotta fuck him up.
I assumed it was for clout. Like, you know, a lot of people do shit for clout, and they felt like beating up 6ix9ine was gonna give him some clout. I mean,
he pays so much money for his security, though.
He does.
You think he's just in the gym with no security?
I don't know. Maybe he
maybe
thought
he got
you
caught
know.
lacking that
Yeah,
day.
he got caught lacking. He got really too comfortable. They said he used to go into LA Fitness all the time.
I don't believe it.
Jesus.
I mean, it might be promo. We gotta see if he drops any music.
He gonna go live and talking junk again.
You know what I mean? We gotta see if he drops any music. But yeah, I just want to circle back. Yo, I don't know if you know the situation about that nigga with the whole snitching thing. You know, he was in, I think, like 9 Trey Bloods or some shit like that, you know. And, you know, he was false flagging a lot. You know, he had like he was down and everything like that. And my thing is this. Stop joining gangs if you're not about that life.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I myself would never be a blood. Not because I wouldn't snitch, because I don't believe in snitching either, but I wouldn't do things that I felt like I would have to snitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I think, like, oh, shit, if shit goes down bad, I'm definitely telling on you.
Right.
Because I wouldn't snitch on myself, because you know, everything I've ever done in my life, I've stood on. And I've done a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? If it was even crazier shit, I wouldn't even have anyone around me while I was doing it, so it just always fall on me. You know what I'm saying? And 6ix9ine, like, he just, god damn, every time I see his face, I'm like, damn, I just want to punch this shit out of this nigga. Like, he looks very punchable.
I feel like a lot of people are trying to, you know, basically say, like, you know, oh, he joined the gang. But I feel like the people who let him join the gang are just as at fault, because
of course.
why would you let him join a gang? That's just like letting me join a gang.
Well, gang members need soldiers. You know what I'm saying? They need expendable
What did you
people.
look at 6ix9ine and say he's a soldier? He got
Probably-
rainbow everywhere. Like,
Probably because he wanted to do it. I mean, you could send him on a dummy mission just to, you know.
Yeah, but you should have just labeled him as a crash dummy, not you snitching. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding you. I'm gonna just do crimes together.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Well,
I
feel like he bought his way in.
Yeah, because I was
That's
gonna
why
say he was making a lot of money.
He was
probably,
funding them, though. He was funding them. They were low-key extorting him.
Probably so.
They were low-key extorting him, but the thing is, they just fucked up because they should have killed him a long time ago. Like, they were doing it for too long.
I don't
and then
think the
they pushed
nigga
him into
deserved
a
to
corner.
die.
Shit, man.
I don't think the nigga deserved to die.
Bro, he was sending hits, bro. He sent a hit after Chief Sosa, bro. Chief Keef. He sent a hit after that nigga.
I didn't know about that.
Bro, that nigga was living the full-fledged life, yo.
But why didn't Sosa retaliate though?
Because that nigga was chilling, bro, and he knew that better than to fucking actually go after 6ix9ine, because he felt like, and he was accurate, he felt like that shit was finna crash out soon, and he did. You know what I'm saying? And he did.
Like, y'all wouldn't have snitched on somebody, like, tried to.
Well, they said they fucked his baby mama. They did.
Look at his
I don't
they
know.
did something to his grandma or something like
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah,
it was
a
a whole
lot
They
of
bunch
shit.
kidnapped him and stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I would have told too. I think I would have told.
See, but that's the thing, though.
I can't see myself.
I'm not gonna put myself in a position, though, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know I ain't cut like that. So
Sometimes-
I'm not gonna be in that position to even tell.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to snitch.
Bro, I'm not going to jail for them. I'm definitely not going to jail for
Yeah,
them
I'm
niggas.
not.
Because especially you fucked my baby mama, you did something to my grandma, you fucking
Kidnapped
kidnapped me.
people, I'm
Yeah,
telling.
like nah, y'all niggas deserve to go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't disagree with his choice. I mean, granted, everybody's calling him a snitch, but like 90% of the people that's calling him a snitch, I'm sure would have told they don't want to do that time. You know what happens in jail?
And somebody did all
I
that
do
stuff to
know.
you.
We all know what happens in jail.
Right. With rainbow hair, my nigga, like yeah. No,
He wasn't gonna live.
No.
He was about to survive.
Not
told.
comfortably. Yeah. I mean, if I was a 6ix9ine situation, I agree with you.
Even
but,
if I was out too.
Well, that.
so I'm not built for that shit.
I'm not. Yeah.
That goes.
That's the thing. Like, I just feel like if somebody was to let me join the game, why would you let me join the game? Like,
Well, I mean, let's think. Should women be a part of gangs?
I got a confession.
Wait, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? Oh shit!
And I was
She
like
jumped
in
off the
middle
porch.
school.
Oh,
I wanted to join the game.
Why?
I wanted to be a crip.
You want to be a crip?
That's
That's
new.
throwing up the seas.
Right. Why? What enticed
Yeah,
you?
what enticed
I
you?
just feel like I was living like in Alabama, like with my grandma. We was down there for about like 2.5 years, and like my cousins, them was down there. My cousin, they were in gangs, and it was like I want to be in a gang, and he was like, like they gotta like. You gotta like have sex to get in there. Or beat you up.
Okay.
That's what girls got. It's funny because we were talking about that. Like, we wondered how the initiation was for women.
For girls, I don't know if it's true, but what it's been for years is they say that the girls have to get effed in by like the gang, like.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was like my cousin. He was just like like. We're not gonna do that, but like you gotta get like slapped in, like you. You gotta get like on your knees.
That's crazy.
I was like, ooh,
Jesus.
I don't think I want to do it. I'm good, but I definitely wanted to be a crip. I ain't gonna lie, I probably got like some old pictures of me in there, like.
Oh yeah. He's with the shit.
Nah, but that's for what she was just talking about she would fold. But that's exactly why.
Yeah,
I think a lot of women would fold.
The first mission, I would have told like.
I'm weak as fuck.
I mean, but what missions do you even send women on?
I don't know.
I wonder.
You know what I'm saying? I guess they send women to like distract the ops. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe,
I guess.
but like,
they do stuff like that. But I don't know if
Yeah.
they like the game. But they do have like girls go set like the people up. Yeah, I'll be scared. I would have told them myself.
You think you could, you know what I'm saying, hold that character like setting a nigga up?
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I'd be
going
scared. Like I'm like. Like, I be shaking. I'm like, nothing. Just chill. Lay back. Yeah, I won't be able to do that.
Damn.
They gonna be like, what you about to do? Huh?
Right. That nigga, why is this bitch so shaky?
She about to come in. She about to come in right. I'm like, they're coming in for you. They're coming in for you right now.
Oh,
So,
Damn, you were just telling your yo, right.
we all gonna be dead.
Hell yeah. Nigga,
They said, what's it called? King Von, cause that nigga had like hella bodies. He dropped a bitch before, dog.
Did he?
Yeah, yo. In fact, there was the bitch he dropped was also dropping bodies. Bro, I forgot the name of this bitch.
Well,
bro.
I mean,
it was some bitch he was actually liked. He
made
tweeted
a
about
song.
her.
I think he made a song about the whole situation.
Yeah, hear about him killing a woman?
Well,
Yeah.
it was about like the girl setting up.
Hold up, took him to
just-
the O. It's
yeah,
about
to
him
the
killing
O.
bitches.
I
Ain't
know-
it?
It was
No, I
another
thought
one.
he killed a dude.
It's another one, but he actually talked about the whole setup. Like, I told her meet him at the store and take him back to the house.
That nigga used to be giving the whole deets on
Yeah,
everything.
he told the whole story.
Damn. Yo, that nigga was evil.
A woman that can actually, you know what I'm saying, like play the part, she probably be very important, bro, in the game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
bro, like you can't sleep on women. I'm pretty sure, like,
They
that'd
dangerous,
be the
dog.
biggest underestimation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think a woman would come and clap you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you
know what I'm
imagine,
saying?
she pull up in a nice, like, maybe like, I don't know, Honda Accord. Hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, shit, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Wipe out everybody.
Yo,
That would be...
Y'all would definitely get
They
me.
get me. Yeah.
y'all watch
Yeah.
Snowfall?
Yeah.
I haven't really gotten into it. haven't gotten past it.
Oh,
You seen
man, you
the
gotta
two
see.
the two women that be killing niggas?
Yeah.
Yo, they just be walking up on people like, hey, y'all. Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women can be
That's what I
dangerous.
imagined myself doing when I wanted to join it. I couldn't go through with it after the slap. Like,
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, back this up. So you was actually about to do it up until like that moment.
It was
yeah,
like,
like
yeah.
when he told me what I had to do, I was just like,
They would have slapped you one good time. You'd be like, oh, shit.
911.
Nah.
It was like, I can't do this no more. I can't.
Right.
Fuck that.
Get your hands off me.
Slapped yourself some sense into you.
Right.
I think I even got down. Like, I think my cousin, he was like, all right, come on. I got down. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Ready for it.
Wow, I think I was like 12,
I'm weak.
13.
Damn, and they started off young.
That's great. Hey, ain't nigga ever try to initiate you, nigga?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I didn't get.
What about Tech?
I mean, Tech, he definitely couldn't be in no game.
I wouldn't say all that. You know what I'm
could
saying?
not be in no game.
I could definitely be in the gang. I could definitely do it. All it takes is incentive.
Huh?
An incentive?
Yeah. All it takes is incentive, motivation. If I wanted to get somebody, if I really wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I could flip that switch.
No, you couldn't.
I done brush shoulders with niggas
Okay.
affiliated. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with niggas affiliated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always was like, hey, this right here. This is it. Like, I'm just backing you up.
We only right here. Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
right here, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just making myself cool with you. That's it.
Right. Ain't nothing else going on.
Ain't nothing else going on. Yo, my brother, he was in a party. And it was, I guess, it was like a lot of gangs in this bitch. This nigga said he was at a table. He wanted to drink, right? So he had to tell somebody that he wanted to drink. That person told the other niggas that were in the drink corner, like, hey, my niggas coming over to get a drink. They were like, okay, cool. So then he had to go over there and then dap those niggas up, like, hey, yo, can I get a drink? They're like, all right, cool. And then he got a drink, and then he came back. It was just a lot, bro. It was like so many sets in the motherfucking mansion, dog. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's not it.
Like, it's like all that tension.
Dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't even, and the thing is, you have to affiliate with somebody, because if you go in there and you're like, oh, I don't affiliate with nobody, them niggas are like, the fuck you doing here?
I think gangs are lame.
You think gangs are lame?
I think if you still walking around with a flag in your pocket and you walk around like, it's like.
Yeah, but people want to be a
It's
part of a
so
team.
like,
That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You just don't need to be like.
You know what I'm saying? And I ran sports, so that's why I was like, that's why I didn't do fraternities and none of that shit, because I already had a team.
Yeah, like it's all about. I think it's more so about being a part of something.
Yeah.
More so than actually, you know, like I guess having the status of being a. Well, you could be the
But it's
status
like-
of being in the gang as well.
Like, people be ready to fight about the
Yeah.
colors. Like,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
it's not
don't
even that
wear
deep.
that color. Like, I remember in middle school, like, if we had to wear a uniform, so, like, it was, like, red, black, and blue shirts. And, like, if you were a Crip and you had to wear a navy blue shirt, they would, no, if you were a Crip and you wore, like, your red uniform, they was putting Band-Aids on it. They was like,
That's so
you can't,
funny.
I
See,
can't,
it's
I
so
can't
many
be a Crip
rules.
wearing a red uniform. I was like, this is crazy. Or like even the way that they spell, if you're a blood and you're spelling cookies, you can't put the C. You got to put a K or some boogie. I'm like, that's not it. Like,
not your gang affiliation affecting your grammar.
I mean, yeah, bro.
that's why you can't be anywhere. I can't say that.
Yeah, if that's the aspect, no.
Yeah, I'd be fucking up.
But-
Just text that. Oh, that was autocorrect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
It used to be like Backlit Boogie.
Right, dumb shit, straight dumb shit. Hell no.
Oh my gosh.
No,
No.
man. It really just wants to be part of a team. Everyone just wants to be part of a team, man.
Everybody wants to be part of something. Nobody wants to be singled out and just like, you know, whack ass motherfucker that, you know, don't belong to nothing. Granted, you know what I'm saying? Some people are actually cool just being by themselves too, you know?
Yeah, but that can
one thing
also
people
come
don't
with a
make
safety issue, though. Because if you by yourself and you know what I'm saying, piss the wrong person off, now you got a team of people after you.
Like 6ix9ine.
Like 6ix9ine. Which, again, he deserved that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had saw him put up more of a fight. He was doing all that cash talking. Like, I really want to see a nigga at least swing on somebody.
Right. He was
You know what I'm saying? He was getting
Yeah,
stumped the
you could
fuck
at
out.
least kick like.
Yeah, bro, like, because, like, if it's me, I know I have a whole career. They got the camera out. You know what I'm saying? I'm swinging. Like, I don't give a fuck if there's 10 niggas in the room.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting punched in the face, but I'm gonna still keep going until they, like, actually knock me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, you got to knock me the fuck out. There's no way you're gonna have me on camera. And I'm a superstar, and I got color in my hair, and I'm getting my ass whooped. Nah. Fuck
Yeah.
no. Nah, that's just
feel
not
it.
me. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I feel bad for him because it looked like
I don't.
he can't fight worth shit.
I don't feel bad for him.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope it happens to him tomorrow. Again, let me catch that nigga at LA
So
Fitness.
everybody's really
Shit.
mad at him because he snitched.
Man, it's just a plethora of things. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is mad because he snitched. Women are mad at him because of the whole fucking younger girl thing. Everyone's mad at him because he trolls, you know, rappers,
Yeah,
calling
he
out
does,
dead
he does.
rappers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
does
He just brought too much negative energy to himself.
Yeah, I think that's the
Fuck that
real
nigga.
reason. I mean, and then on top of that, even the songs he's trolling. Like, I think there was one he was just laughing. It was just like, ah, 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 ah. I was like, oh shit.
But what's the difference really? It's like rappers do that all the time. Rappers, they snitch in their songs.
They do.
They troll people. They talk about smoking on the dead people, family.
But they're not snitching on purpose.
Well, and then the T.I.
But
even
they
said
are,
that
though.
he snitched on his cousin or something. And I think
Who?
it was like T.I. said that he snitched on
Oh,
Like his
yeah,
dead
yeah,
cousin.
yeah. But that was his dead cousin.
No.
Or something like that.
It was his crime.
Yeah, but
And
he gave
put
it.
on
Yeah, he
his-
put on his cousin.
But his cousin gave him permission to do that.
But, well,
Man, how we know that?
But still. Right? How we know that? He's dead.
said that.
He's dead. He got to say that.
But that's not snitching. You wouldn't allow that?
Now niggas was saying that is snitching. And I always thought that was kind of funny. I was like,
it's not.
because he's dead, right?
If I'm dead and my my family member or friend
Can put some bodies on you or something.
put it on me, I'm dead.
But yeah, I mean, but I guess
What's gonna happen? They're gonna dig me back up.
some people think that's still snitching though. I don't know why, because I always thought if they're dead, they're dead.
That's
snitching
complicated
thing is dumb.
because that's your name afterwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in history, I'm sure if they look you up or whatever the case may be,
That's true too.
you'll be related to the
You know what I'm
killings of
saying?
all.
They're gonna be
They'll
like,
get
Butter
over it.
after the fact posthumously was awarded, you know what I'm
get
saying,
over
convicted
it.
of 2 bodies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a murderer.
He's a murderer after the fact.
Make a Netflix
I'm
documentary
weak
about
as
it.
She
Look it
escaped
over.
until she died, and then
Right.
all her friends told her.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, man. Hey, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't put myself in the position to snitch. That's just me. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, I don't understand why they even got his ass like that. If he, you know, if they're part of a gang or whatever, maybe he did something to him to, you know, get they lick back, whatever the case may be. I don't know.
Fuck that nigga.
Speaking
Fuck
of
that nigga.
getting your lick back, first, but I actually want to start with you on this one. So, are you aware of what happened between Michael B. Jordan and I think her name's L'Oreal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they went to school together. I think they went to school in Newark, New Jersey, and Michael B. Jordan was walking around with his headshot, and she was calling him corny, and I guess her and a group of kids used to call him corny.
I'm trying to imagine. I think he was walking around with a picture. Just
Like, oh, look, guys, I got my headshot. I got my headshot.
I mean, he was in The Wire at that
And
point.
that's the thing. How you call somebody corny? That's on TV,
Right.
and on the fucking Wire, which is like one of the best shows I've heard.
It wasn't that big though when it was coming out though.
Yeah,
It
well,
wasn't.
I heard it. I heard now it's one
Now
of the
it's-
best
yeah,
shows.
yeah.
So let me ask you this: if you were in Michael B. Jordan's situation, right? You got called corny when you were a kid, and now you're being interviewed by the very person that called you corny,
And you're at A-list.
and you're A-list, you're A-list actress, singer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? How would you react? Would you react the same way that he did, or would you like kind of just like brush it off?
Or would you even be more petty?
Yeah.
I would be more petty.
More petty? I feel it.
like I'm still growing. I hold grudges. That's not really good,
Okay,
but I hold
okay.
grudges.
Uh-huh.
Now I would have still did the interview, but it would have been you would have been feeling like, oh my gosh, she is stunting on me. Why? Like why? Like that's how I feel like how people used to bother me in like middle school, elementary, or something. Really middle school or high school, and they say, "Oh, you're ugly." Now they be like, when I post a picture, "Oh, I always wanted you." No,
Yeah, calm that down.
But nah, I would have been more petty because you try to play me, and that's just what it is. I always remember stuff that people did to me.
Oh yeah.
So I always like. I'm not gonna say their names, but like maybe like 3 years ago, somebody it was something. I forgot what it was, but they basically was talking about something that I was doing with the trading and everything that I was doing, and they was basically saying like, "Oh, you fake pimp pumping or something. You're not gonna have this. You're not gonna have that."
Damn.
It's in my notes to this day.
What?
The
She said it's in
time,
her notes.
super
the
grind.
Oh,
time,
shit.
the date, and everything.
Oh, shit.
It's in my notes.
Oh,
Hey, y'all better watch out.
I literally put on this day at this time, such and such says this and this and about me. I'm gonna remember that.
That's what's up.
Damn.
man.
So you got it like stamped.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't play. Don't play with me.
Oh shit.
Shit. I mean, what about you, Tech? What are you being more petty? Are you being a bigger man? Or
Honestly,
are you just doing the same thing?
See, I think I've grown past like petty. Like I don't think I would have
Mr.
mentioned
No
it
Tip.
because
Right.
I don't think I would have mentioned it in that moment though. Like I think I would have just been like, you know what I'm saying? I think I would have stunned it secretly, but I would have been like underhanded comments maybe.
But she even like admitted it at the end of it though. She
Yeah,
was
she's like, "Oh,
like,
you're not corny
You're
anymore?"
not corny no more.
Yeah,
See,
so-
that. Oh my
That's because she did call him corny. She was trying to
Right.
say she didn't.
Yeah, she was
No,
denying
she definitely,
that.
she definitely did. And he knew, and you could tell by Michael B. Jordan's face that shit hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the time when he was really, trying to come up, and then all the
Because
kids
he
was calling him
remembered
corny.
it all this time.
Yeah, he remembered that shit.
But I think sometimes people need to be real with themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, looking back, I mean, were you corny? I mean, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no.
And so what constitutes as corny?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna ask too, because you can't. It's not necessarily about being real. It's not what you thought was corny. Now you're interviewing me,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she needed to know you don't do that to people, because I'm sure after that, and after it was on social media, she was real humble.
But I
She
mean,
just like,
was
wow.
he actually being corny? I mean, maybe he was a
So
corny
like,
kid.
but
You know
what
what, I'm saying? Like,
what constitutes as corny?
I
Because
mean,
like if you're
you know what
not
I'm saying?
And you
Awkward,
don't tell people
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
even if they were. You don't tell people that.
Why not?
Because I'm a child. You know
well,
what
they're,
I'm
they're a
all
child
kids.
too.
Yeah, they're all kids.
Yeah,
You
they're
know
all
what I'm saying?
kids.
Well, you kind of got to watch what you say.
Yeah, kids is
I
cool.
remember the person that bullied me in elementary school
But bullying for what though?
just because they were a bully.
Just because there was, so you don't think there was like anything you were doing that was kind of awkward?
No,
or,
like
or
we
like,
would get off the bus and she would just slap us. Like,
oh shit,
Yeah.
that's fucked
Assault.
up.
Jesus Christ.
people just be bullies, and you can't. And she needs to know if I ever see her again, she gonna know.
Yeah.
So hold up. So wait.
Wait.
because,
What about you? What about you, Enzo? How would
I'm with Butter in being more petty. Like, first of all, I would have brought up the whole thing, and then as soon as she denied it, I would be like, no, bitch.
Yeah,
you
like-
remember?
like-
I would like, yeah,
You remember?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that whole, because like I said, after the interview when she was like, now you're not courting no more, that just solidified it. That bitch
Yeah.
knew the fuck he was talking about. So that comment would have never happened because I would make sure, like, yeah. You remember? Don't
That's
try
how
to
it
deny
would've
now.
been.
You remember me with the headshot.
Right.
You know, and now you're interviewing me now. In fact, we're stopping this right now.
That's what I was
You know what I'm
just about to
saying?
say.
Yeah, in fact, so where's someone else around here? Can you find like your friend or something? Because I don't even want to talk to you.
No, because after that point, I'm already blessed. Like, I'm rich. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter, though.
I'd be like, yeah, this movie, Creed, you know what I'm saying, really got me this nice watch. You know, I'm flexing. I'm out here. I'm about to,
But she still got her last word, and that's what kind of pissed me off.
well, that
because-
last word just solidified what it was that she was trying not to say that she
She
did.
was thinking about it the whole interview after
Yeah.
that. Like, oh
Yeah,
my God, I
no.
don't even remember my questions because I got to think about he just did this on camera.
Yeah, like she's probably, she probably went home.
And that nigga
really
was
thought about
like-
that shit.
I would have been looking like, yeah, but like, what are you doing? Because I actually think, what you're doing is kind of corny. even though that's what I'm doing, I would have said if I was Michael B. Jordan, like she wouldn't have wanted to finish the interview.
Right. Oh, you would have pushed her back,
Yeah.
like you would have got
I'm
her out
like,
that mental
but
state.
what are you doing now?
Right.
See, I would have done it too. I'd be
Butter
like, so
would've been
what are you doing? Is this all you do? Interviewing people better than you?
Oh shit.
Hey, no, for real. I would have
I
went
would have
in.
said that.
Especially if because like you said, he was hurt.
Yeah.
So
No, you
especially
can see it.
depending on how bad she was, I guess, bullying him. Yeah.
So you guys-
definitely
you
would've- but I
guys-
was never bullied though. Were you
Yeah.
ever bullied?
Not bullied. I was picked on, but I got my lick back though.
Right.
Yeah, I always got. I was picked on just for like dumb shit. Like I remember I was wearing felines, felines and plaid shorts, and niggas was just
Wait.
roasting me.
What?
Niggas was roasting me. Yeah, I had felines and plaid shorts. This was This was like the 2000s. You know, shit was acceptable. Different shit was acceptable.
Are
We
you
was
sure?
wearing-
Because why
yeah.
were you getting bullied for
We was
it?
wearing the baggies. I don't know. Cause like everybody was. Everybody was wearing like skinny jeans and shit, and like Vans and Hollister shirts with the
Oh,
seashell
so this was
necklace.
like the early 2010s.
This is early
then.
2010s. Yeah.
Okay.
And you still have plaids?
I had to play. Yeah, we in high school. We in high school.
High school?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it took me a while to what's it called? No, it took me a while to transition over because I actually like wearing baggy clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
actually
I
like
did too.
the
Nothing wrong with
2X
baggy, though.
tall, and the
I mean,
fucking
because
baggy ass jeans. and
my
shit.
my plaid pants were pretty baggy. They was like capri.
Oh, wait. Wait, were they
baggy.
shorts that were like
They were
capris
shorts.
that,
They were
like,
shorts,
by the ankles?
but I let them hang to like
The calves?
to the shin.
Hey,
to
hold
the
on,
middle.
don't act like that wasn't the fashion.
That
Yeah,
was
that was-
not the fashion.
That was the fashion.
What?
And the
Long
era-
ass
the era-
shorts?
The era where skinny jeans was out, that was not the
No,
fashion.
like early
20
2000s,
early
like 8s,
2010s?
9s, 10s. Yeah, that was the transition.
Yeah, that was it. That was it was moving over.
Yeah.
And then we
white boy,
finally-
black boy swag.
Yeah,
shit
then
like
we
that.
finally got the skinnies and like the 12s, like 12.
I remember that because I remember I was walking around and niggas was getting skinny. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to transition soon, but I like my
Yeah.
nuts hanging.
Right. Like, I didn't want to. Yeah,
I don't wanna
want
wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, I don't want to wear skinny jeans.
So when did y'all transition to skinny jeans?
I did it like 10th, 11th grade.
I did it like probably 11th, maybe 12th grade.
You know what I'm saying? Because I actually like baggy shit. But
I
I was
fuck
like,
with
I
baggy
fuck that
too.
shit. I like my
My
little
shit was-
Bugs Bunny shit with the diamonds on the shit.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. My shit was super baggy.
The Gates of SpongeBob
Yeah,
and shit like that.
that's funny. I remember that shit.
Yeah,
My
I'm
shit was
saying.
stupid baggy. Like my pants, I had to wear my belt. Like was so tight that the fucking
the zipper was like bunched up.
Yeah, everything was just kind of like bunched up, and I kind of had to like, smooth it out in the front and gotta, push it over the back.
My God.
But my t-shirt was so long, you know what I'm saying? It covered all that shit up, so everything was cool.
You deserve that.
Hey, so
You didn't even have not one little saying.
y'all think bullying is acceptable sometimes?
No.
No, you just said you deserved it. Though.
I think sometimes bullying is necessary.
I feel like there's a difference. Like I feel like I crack jokes on people, but I didn't bully people
But some people might not see the difference.
The difference.
Cracking jokes and bullying there's a thin line.
I crack jokes with people that are laughing too. Like we laughing together about the situation. Like how you like. That's how I am. But I didn't just like people used to come in like I'm like, oh boy, look at them shoot. I never was like that to nobody. Like, but people would literally be like that to people. Somebody would be crying.
Was there ever like a person that people singled out and you maybe joined in on the jokes about that person? Come on,
right.
Be truthful.
I'm not gonna say I haven't, but like I said, if they weren't laughing, I wouldn't like be blatantly laughing. If I did laugh, it would kind of be like, oh my God, like but I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, yeah, like.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was always the person that the people that are being bullied, they will always come over to me. Like I wasn't popular, but I wasn't like one of the lames. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like people who would be getting bullied, they will always be drawn to me. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie. I had a loud laugh, and if niggas was cracking on somebody, I was always like,
right. I was on the especially if that shit was funny.
Niggas was like, oh, like I would be the nigga that niggas would like single out, and I didn't even make the joke, but just because my laughter is so loud, and I'm like, yo, everybody, y'all just hear what he said?
I didn't do that. Like, but if something was funny, I would definitely be in there like.
I'm weak as fuck.
Because I used to laugh a lot, so but I never used to try to single people out like. Oh, look at them shoes.
I never
or laugh about people what they got on. No. But I would have definitely laughed at the outfits.
I'm weak.
About that belt being so
Man,
tight.
it wasn't too out of the ordinary. Like I wasn't the worst dressed person. They only made fun of me because I was on the football team. And it was just the football team just making fun of me. But eventually I got my lip back on them niggas because or as time went on, you grow up with people and then they start fucking up. Right. And then you like, uh-oh. I got your ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really sweating that shit, but, bullying I feel like is necessary because I definitely did need to change my style for sure. Like,
I think bullying is necessary sometimes. I think it is.
It definitely is. Like,
you know what I'm saying? That's why maybe the girl that bullied Michael B. Jordan helped him become a better person.
Exactly, because that could have motivated him. He could have had those words and say like, "I got to be great," because
maybe his hairline was fucked up. He was like, maybe I should fix myself.
That's how I am. If people saying stuff, even though I say I hold grudges, it helps me because I'm like my only thing in my mind is okay, cool. I ain't gotta prove you wrong,
right?
Like,
And on top of that, it makes stronger people too because you ain't taking no weak shit. You've been bullied before, so if you let shit get to you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're the type of person that like take shit to heart. Like there's a lot of people out here today on the internet, that hop on people because they say X, Y, and Z about one blatant topic, and then they take it personally. Those people clearly have not been bullied.
I mean, but I have a question going in on people bullying you, but it makes you a better person. Tell me about this phenomenon. Why is it that some women? All right, actually, I'm gonna be truthful. Why is it that most women, if like say they were, I guess. Bigger or not as good looking, and let's say they were dating a guy and then the guy brought it up and they got their feelings hurt and then they break up, but then they go on and lose weight, but then they go back to the guy and I guess they kind of like still hold that grudge against them. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like why? Because you did change for the better. You know what I'm saying? You either lost weight or you became
I never understood that either. Why would you wait till after the relationship to change yourself? Not to
change yourself, not during.
I agree. I feel the same way about that. That's like the same thing as, that, back then they didn't want me, now I'm high, they all on me.
Yeah.
Like, back then, nobody wanted you because you wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I was thinking about the song with Mike Jones, like, back then you probably were like a bum, you know what I'm saying? Before your music popped off, you probably was a bum and probably was looking a mess and, it had nothing going on for yourself. Now that you got more money, you got you a hit, of course, the people are gonna come because you're now as looked at as successful. Before it's like not a double-sided coin. Not that your music, nobody's gonna talk to you because your music not hitting, but you probably didn't have anything going for yourself. You know
right. So I mean,
how many people do we see that's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to rap? You know what I'm saying? You'd be like,
But if you
Let me
just
hear
happen
that
to
shit.
blow up off of it and
Yeah.
you get the money, now you're successful, now you're doing better things, now you're attractive.
Yeah.
But I guess still in his right, he has the right to feel, a little bit slighted and
does.
treat people,
'Cause that's
like how people used to treat him.
Yeah, that's how Michael B. Jordan was feeling until
what
like
I'm
he
saying?
got that money, till he got that status, till he's on TV
But
now.
I feel like with Michael B. Jordan, he was actually working, doing something. He's, getting himself
True.
together.
Yeah,
and
from the beginning, and
Yeah,
she was like-
judged him off something. But I'm talking about people who just don't be having anything going on. Like you said, you were just sitting here being fat and lazy. And then when I decided to leave you, now you want to get yourself together. And then you want to be like, that. Yeah, you're right. I didn't want you fat, sloppy pig. You need to get yourself together. Like, now that you got back fine, what's
Right.
up? Like,
Yeah. Now you can come back because now you look good.
Right.
That may not make sense. I mean, you did the work that you needed to do.
Facts.
Yeah. So like that's okay.
yeah,
That's a
but-
message out there. Quit hating on your exes, man. Especially if they wanted you to be better, and
Right.
you refused to, and then they left, and then that motivated you, and
To
now
do
you're
better.
like, to do better.
Yeah.
You better thank that motherfucker.
But like I said, it's a difference between, you just kind of not having nothing going on for yourself, letting yourself go, than, being actually bullied for things you can't really control. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like my clothing, I could have controlled that. But luckily, the bullying helped me. You know what I'm saying? After I got bullied, or after niggas was making fun of me, I went to my mom and I was like, yo, I gotta switch this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta switch it up. Like, you need to
The
help me
hoes
out.
are hating, mama.
Yeah, they hate me. Next day, you know what I'm saying? She got me some shit. I was squared away. They didn't say shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like that actually just helped me to grow, because I was always stuck in that South Pole. I wore some plaid pants. I made some bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? I made some bad decisions, and like that helped me be just a little bit more conscious. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Now
think,
I'm confident in what I wear.
yeah, you gotta take
Cyberbullying
account-
is this? Y'all think cyberbullying is real?
Yeah, definitely.
You think it's real?
Yeah, I think it's definitely real. Yeah, but like,
How is it real?
It's so simple though. You can block people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime that somebody
Just
tries
delete
to,
the social
or just
media.
delete, just delete it. If you're not, look,
So then how is it real then? If you can just
because
stop
It
it from
still
happening?
happens.
Yeah, the words are
Like,
real.
they used to have like exposing pages. And
Yeah,
stuff in
I remember
school.
those, yeah.
Like,
Okay,
you next you know, you don't own there. You're like, what the freak?
Right, and now everybody think like, I remember there was this like whole list that people used to drop in high school, and then you know what I'm saying, like they just used to call it the whole list, and everybody's name be on there. Some people didn't make sense. Some people it was like, niggas was mad because they didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
People's
Like
nudes and stuff. People you would never thought have sent
Never,
nudes
yeah.
to nobody.
crazy.
I was like, whoa. Like,
Well, I don't think we had the nude aspect in there, but
nah, they was supposed to.
Nah,
all kinds
nudes
of
was
stuff.
definitely getting.
Were they getting
videos,
in
all
our
kinds
high
of stuff.
school,
You be
yeah.
like, ooh, go back to school and you like,
Is that contribute to cyberbullying? Is that cyberbullying?
Yeah, I guess
you
it's on
posting
the
my
net.
stuff on the internet.
Yeah. You think people are getting bullied because of OnlyFans?
No.
Kids, I think kids are.
You think kids are getting bullied because of?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, because their parents.
Because their mom's doing
Yeah,
OnlyFans,
that's
like
messed up.
especially if I
Ooh.
saw that shit in high school,
Ooh, if I didn't like somebody in high school,
bruh,
and I knew their mom was so,
I'd be lying. I'd be like, I saw your
Ooh.
mama OnlyFans, nigga. I don't even know why.
I wouldn't be lying, nigga. I had an
talking
allowance in high school. I would have bought that motherfucker. I would have been like, hey man.
Do you feel like?
Right.
Do you feel like strippers? If strippers have kids, they should stop stripping.
I think that I honestly think that they should try and take up a different profession, like just
Yeah.
being as a mom. You know what I'm saying? I could not imagine my mom being a fucking stripper. Like what that would do to me, like mentally. Like, you know what I'm saying? First off, I mean, my dad wouldn't be there for that. Obviously, she'd
Or
have to be
maybe
a single
you would
mom.
have a different type of dad.
No, but but the way that my dad is, who the man that he is now, he's not going for that shit. And I don't even think he'd wife a stripper. He's old school. It's 1960s he was born. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing that shit. But yeah, man, I couldn't imagine like my mom being on OnlyFans or, you know, Pornhub or doing some shit like that. Like that would break me down mentally.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, as a man, like that's a cloud that's hanging over your head. Niggas could say anything about that. All it takes, internet is huge. You know what I'm saying? Internet is huge.
I mean,
So-
but what if she doesn't have a way to do anything else though? Like, what if that is like?
What is she crippled? Does she have no legs?
What if that's her lifestyle, bro?
I feel like that's
what
the-
she knows.
I
bro.
honestly feel-
What if she's like the #1 earner at her club?
Bro, come on, son.
Yeah, like,
Like-
what if she's like Mercedes from P Valley? Like,
Oh, my mom's
everybody's
she's not just a hoe. She's the top tier hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? she's the one that's making all the money. My mom is the popular one.
But you wouldn't be wearing those plaids.
I was wearing that shit by choice. They went and got me some new shit.
Illest fits, bro.
I'm weak. They went and got me some new shit after I complained. It wasn't a big deal until, you know what I'm saying, somebody said something.
I'm pretty sure stripping might have a lot of a lot of effects on someone growing up, man or woman. I think your mom stripping would have like, a lot of growing up. But what if your dad was like a gigolo? No. What if your dad sold dick, bro? Would you look at your pops different?
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, the structure, the family structure in which I came up in, it would.
Fuck all that. I'm talking about just. Right, your dad was a top tier European gigolo. And this nigga was in Vegas and Paris.
Isn't it gigolo?
Just gigolo.
Gigolo. I'm like,
whatever. If your pops was a stripper and he was making bread, would you stand by him? You know what I'm saying? Just because obviously men and women are different.
I mean, he's my dad. Of course, I'd have to. Like, my mom.
But would it be the same as your mom's stripper?
I mean, it would still kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad's a fucking stripper. Like, he got his dick out every Saturday at the club. Like, anybody could go see that shit. You know what I'm saying? What if my teachers go? Then they're like, yeah, oh yeah, I saw your dad, thing, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you know.
Ask for that A then. You like, oh, she go give me that A then, right?
I mean, it's fuck.
You gonna pass me, right?
What about y'all? Let's get off of me real quick. Let's talk about what if your mom was a stripper? She was on OnlyFans. What if your mom had an OnlyFans?
If my mom had an OnlyFans, I would definitely be kind of sad.
Exactly.
I would definitely be kind of sad.
Because any nigga could subscribe to it.
Right.
OnlyFans is like what? Wait, let's just say like $50. $50 is obtainable. You know what I'm saying?
$50 for what?
$50 for OnlyFans.
Who got $50 OnlyFans?
Your mom.
That's not even. No.
Your mom is doing OnlyFans $50. She giving 25% discount.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, though. That's a little expensive, nigga. I never bought OnlyFans before, but
for a month,
I've looked at the prices. That's a little expensive.
But still, what I'm saying is,
I entertained it for a little bit because I was like, how much are bitches really making off of OnlyFans? Cause I used to see like top 1%, top 5% is making this much. I'd be like, damn, how much is the top 5? I was looking. Bro, a $50 OnlyFans, you better be like coming to see me, nigga. Like, you better be doing everything I asked for and coming to see me.
I'm weak as
for
fuck.
$50 a month? $50 a month?
Yeah.
Nigga, how much is that a year?
I don't know. I have to do the math. Hold on a second.
That's like $600 a year, ain't it? Ain't it? That's like
$600. Yeah,
that's like $600 a year. That's a goddamn car insurance, nigga.
But I mean, if you get $600 from like, 100-something people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a lot of money,
that
bro.
adds up. I mean, granted,
I don't think any pussy is worth $50 a month just for seeing it on the fucking internet. That's
bro,
crazy.
It'd be crazy the bitches that be making OnlyFans too. Like some
bro,
of
you would have to have the most
perfect
perfect pussy ever.
Nah,
dog.
some of them be
like,
like, yo, put that shit up. I don't even want to see you nude. Like, I don't want to see these nudes.
I'm just saying, $50 a month, nigga. Like, you would have to have the perfect titties, the perfect pussy.
So have y'all ever paid for sex?
Nah.
Sex?
Oh,
no.
pay for sex?
No.
No, why did you just come back and...
No, because I thought you were going to say pay for OnlyFans. I haven't never paid directly for any type of sexual activity.
So y'all have never said, I'm going to give you like $40 for...
What you going to do for
normally
the 40 ball?
my pussy comes free, so...
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You can't be free. When you can get it on the market for free, you ain't really got to,
right. You know what I'm saying?
You're not really pressed. You're not really pressed to pay for shit.
So have y'all ever sold some of...
Nah.
Y'all been a gigolo?
No. Now, if times did get hard, I would definitely fuck my way into like a house or something. Like, I would never be homeless, like ever. like ever.
You would be a squatter?
No, I would literally just go and fuck chicks so I could stay at their crib.
He'd be a homosexual.
No, I wouldn't be a homosexual. What the
Homosexual.
Hobo. Yes, I would be a hobosexual. I would definitely be a homosexual before I'm on the streets.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fuck your way into a shelter? Because I would never be in one of those shelters like,
it
you know,
depends on who it is,
people.
bro. I mean, it depends on who
Nah.
it is.
If I was down on my ass, I'm fucking fat bitches, I'm fucking ugly hoes, I'm fucking whatever I can to make sure I'm inside.
Gosh.
What? I would never be in a shelter.
There's niggas that really do that though. Niggas is right now. They
What?
fucking
Are you serious?
yeah. Just
nigga, I know.
so they need
Nigga, I know I look good. So whenever I entertain ugly hoes, I'd be like, I'm doing you a favor.
I'm with this fuck. I'm doing you a favor.
You know what I'm saying? So no. I would never. Would you be? So let me get this straight. Let's say you didn't have your parents are dead. You know what I'm saying? So their house is not there.
God.
You know what I'm saying? So what would you be in a shelter, or would you try to fuck your way into a house?
I would probably live in a shelter.
You would live in a shelter?
Yeah, depending on who house it is. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because they could. I feel like I'm safer in the shelter. Like if I'm fucking a girl for the home, and then like she sees that, she could kick me out at any time. You know what I'm saying? The shelter, I think you just got to make it there at a certain time.
But you have to get back out.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just like chill and post
true,
up.
True.
So you would never try to get like a sugar mama?
Yeah, it depends on how down bad I am.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Down bad. You're about to be homeless. Rent is 3 months overdue.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You have lost a job.
Yeah.
Your car is fucking up.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably.
I'm definitely fucking my
What about you? What would you do? What would you do, Butter?
Down bad on your luck, Butter. Car's fucked up. 3 months past rent.
I think it's different for women and men.
I mean, what would you do? What would you do?
Yeah, I mean,
you going to the
probably
shelter?
Being a sugar daddy.
Yeah, she
Sugar
could
daddy?
she could be rich
Or sugar
like
mama.
tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Or sugar, hey. She's doing whichever.
Right. Anyway, she can. But it's different for women though, because y'all could be rich. Yeah, y'all could be rich tomorrow. Like I've heard Rick Ross literally say he's bought cars for women off face. Off face.
I get a lot of free stuff. I can only imagine if I actually just tried to go dig deeper. I probably would have a lot more stuff, but I don't really. But even just the simplest stuff, I've been just walk somewhere and somebody just like, bam.
See, but women get things handed to them. We actually have to work.
I'm gonna have to lay that dick down for sure.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna have to go in.
Enzo's eating coochie like 2
No,
times
I
a
ain't
day.
saying hold on, I ain't saying that.
She's like,
I know you gonna be in.
Depending on how warm that house is. If that bed is bad, comfy, I'm not leaving this
If
bed.
the AC don't work, nope.
You know what I'm saying? She got fire Wi-Fi in there. You know what I'm saying? She might be cooking for me and shit.
I'm weak as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Come eat my pussy, Enzo. I'll be like, okay. Let me take a couple of shots first.
Nigga be talking about.
I'm crying.
Bro, I don't want to be in a shelter, and I don't want to be on the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? I pass by these niggas when I'm on the highway, and they look me dead in my soul, and I'm looking back like, I don't have no money.
Yeah.
Money's in my cup holder right there. I'm just sure
right,
about it. I'm
facts.
like, I don't have no money. Yeah. I've been telling people that a lot of times. I'm like, I don't carry cash around me no more.
You know, they make like 60,000 panhandling a year.
Man, they don't do that shit.
They make money.
I heard they make money.
Man, that's the top niggas in New York doing that shit.
No, homeless people make money.
They be making bread.
They wouldn't be homeless if they made money.
They
Come on, let's be
don't
real.
save it, bro.
They don't want a house.
Yeah,
they want them drugs.
Mm-hmm.
They make money.
Man, see that's generalizing, man. I wouldn't say everyone on the street is fucked up,
bro.
Okay,
when have you ever seen? Because every time I stop, you know, on the corner of like when you're on the highway, right, and you know you see somebody on the corner, you never see them like missing clothing. Like you never see them like missing a shoe or some shit. They're dressed down pretty well, nice little polo. If it's a dude, if it's a woman, she got a nice little jacket on.
No.
I have seen somebody up there with the whole butt just.
Yeah,
I have.
Bro, I saw a chick twerk in front of. I was at a red light. And it had to be a crackhead because she was old. Like, I don't know, her heroin addict or something. But, dog, she really got in front of all the cars, stripped down naked, and started twerking, bro. She was old. You know, the cheeks were falling off the bones. It was doing the most. And I was sitting like, God damn.
Wait.
He probably was in there like, yeah.
No. I mean,
get it, girl.
I low-key wanted to give her $1. I low-key wanted to give her $1 because I was like, she's trying.
Right. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That deserves a tip right there. That's what deserves a tip, bro. She got in the middle of the street, started shaking that ass.
Bro, she was crazy, bro.
But all the change in my goddamn change.
Bro, everyone drove by. She was like in the middle, and everyone just kind of drove by, and I was like, God damn, what the fuck? I was
wait,
shit is crazy.
Enticed, huh?
No, nigga. No,
said,
nigga.
shit, do I got a couple of quarters?
He started looking. He like,
right.
No, nigga, no, because them pussy lips are dripping, bro. Everything was dripping off. This shit was nasty.
I'm weak as fuck.
This shit was nasty. Jesus Christ. No.
Nigga thought he was driving past Red Lobster.
what's the oldest that y'all have been with? Oldest woman.
See, I never really hit a super older woman than me. All the women I've ever had sex with were always around like 2-3 years of my age group.
No, 40, 43. Yeah, she showed me a picture of her son. That nigga was like, he was like 23.
Man,
I was like 25 at the time.
I don't think I've ever fucked a mom before.
I have. Took her to the movies and everything. She was all up on me. I was like, damn.
You just took it to the movies?
Yeah, took it to the movies. We went to eat. You know what I'm saying? Took it back to
Did
the
you leave
crib.
a tip when you in front of her to
Fuck
impress
no,
her?
I ain't leave her tip.
Oh my
Nigga,
God.
we was at Applebee's. I was like, yo,
You couldn't leave a tip at Applebee's
fuck
for
no.
$4,
The
$5?
service sucked.
I bet it
I was
did.
like, but the drinks was popping. You know what I'm saying? I was like, go ahead and give me all the Long Islands. It's gonna be a rough night. It's gonna be a long night for me. I'm gonna break this old lady right the fuck
It's gonna
in.
be a rough night.
I said,
That's
I said, I'm
crazy.
finna break this old lady right the fuck. She didn't show me a picture of her son. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. He talking about he was in college and telling me all about her
was
kid.
like,
I was like, oh,
I
okay.
can see him like, yeah, okay.
Right. he was not that much younger than me either. Like, I think I was like 25 at the time, and he was like 23.
God damn.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, that's your son? She's like, yeah, tall dude too. I was like, okay, well, his mom's finna get fucked today. That's crazy. This is about to be wild. And I sure did. I put it down on her.
And what's the oldest you ever hooked up with?
We're not talking about me. We talking about
What you mean?
We're not talking about me. We talking about y'all.
Damn, she was taking old
So
dick.
old, right.
She was taking old dick.
62. She had a sugar
Cobwebs in
daddy.
the people can.
No.
That nigga had wrinkly skin everywhere.
I'm weak as fuck. Yeah.
God damn.
Shit. Did you have like a sugar daddy or something?
No,
He's
I
like,
didn't.
just touch it.
I
Just
didn't.
touch it. Girl, I'll take you shopping if you just touch it. She said.
No, I didn't. I actually did not.
So how old? How old?
We're not talking about me. We're talking about
Oh my God. I got a question for you though about it
Yeah.
because me and Tech were discussing it the other day. So and we're gonna put our opinions on this, but I actually want to ask you first. Do you think how much of a if you're getting to know someone, man or woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know you find you like them you think they're attractive, you're getting to know them, and how much of a red flag is it to you if that person got broken up with? Like you ask them about the relationship and they're like, hey, you know what I'm saying, this person, they broke up with me. Is that a big red flag to you? If the person you're talking to got broken up with and didn't do the breaking up, is that a red flag to you or
Like
not?
it's like a constant thing. Like is
Not
that
even a
okay.
constant thing,
It's
just
the
like
last person that they dated
Yeah.
broke up with them.
broke up with them.
No, it's not a red flag. I just need to know the context. I just would like to know the context, but no.
You know, not people aren't always honest about what happened. You know, you
Yeah.
don't get that one story. But in my opinion, like when a girl tells me that she's been broken up with, and I guess it would depend on the context. But if it's been more, if it's like her last 3 relationships, her boyfriends broke up with her, then I'm like, that's kind of a red
flag to you?
Yeah, that's a red flag to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why do these niggas keep leaving you?
Why do these keep leaving you?
Because I mean, niggas aren't gonna leave a good woman. They'll probably
Niggas
cheat.
they might cheat or they
But
might, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna deal with that shit.
Or they're
though.
gonna wife her, but they're not gonna, leave a good woman.
Yeah, I think
So.
it's a little bit of a red flag if the woman I'm talking to got broken up with. I'm like, damn, what'd you do? Like,
No,
like, what the fuck did you
because
do?
they could have broken up with them because they feel like they weren't ready or they had issues within themselves that they didn't want to be in a relationship.
And that's true.
So no, I
But
wouldn't.
I feel like if it's a constant thing, like you're always
That's an
getting
issue.
broken up with, if you're always getting broken up with, then yeah, nah. I just feel like I don't know.
if
there's
you're
something wrong.
always getting broken up, I would like I said, I still need context, but no,
No?
it's not a red flag. I need to know. I would want to know what's going on.
Right.
But just because one person broke up with you, your last relationship, no, because it's
Yeah,
different
people different.
reasons.
Yeah, people
What,
different.
what are red flags to you? When you get to know somebody and want to see a potential relationship with them and they say something, you're like, oh, fuck. You're like,
Red flags. Dang, it's a lot, but I think
Yeah,
I
go ahead,
think
spit one
it's
out.
like
top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah, that's just like no. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tells you, oh,
or
I guess
you
that's
really
the
need
third.
to know the context, like, oh,
Right.
shit, that's fucked up.
If you've been to jail or like prison or something like that,
Okay.
and like how you talk and carry yourself, like if you say something like, like this one dude I was talking to, like maybe like I want to say like 3 years ago, he was like, we were talking about something. We were talking about chivalry. That's what we was talking about. And he was like, he thought that he didn't know what that meant.
Oh.
He didn't know what that meant. He was, and I was wondering because after we started talking about it, when I said it, he was quiet like the whole ride home. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? He was like, you was talking about me. I'm like, how? He was like, you said slivery. I said chivalry. He was like, what does that mean? Like my breath stink or something? I was like,
oh shit.
And I didn't talk to him no more after that.
Wait, did you explain to him what it meant?
Yeah, did you explain to him what it meant though?
Yeah, and then we stopped talking after that. Because he was like, my breath stink. I was like, no, like, what do you mean? He was like, what does that mean? And I was like, chivalry? He was like, yeah. I was like,
just because he doesn't know what it means doesn't mean he doesn't do acts of chivalry though. Like maybe he does open the door for women.
Why don't you know what that means?
You should, how old is this guy?
We were grown.
Oh, shit.
I'm 25 now.
Yeah. So that's like just knowledge, I guess?
If he ain't never heard of the motherfucking word.
You didn't know what that was.
Yeah,
and
he
you
ain't
didn't
never
even
heard.
know. You kind of messed up the word, and then when I gave you the correct pronunciation of it, like
you gonna ask if it's your breast stinking?
Yeah.
Like she was like,
you didn't even know how to pronounce it. I was like, I'm good. Like
right.
Yeah,
right.
That's exactly how the phone call ended. Like that.
What are some red flags for you for women?
Red flags.
I can think of one off the top of my head that was like, nah.
What's give me some.
One chick told me that she had seasonal depression.
Oh wow. Wow, Tech.
I was like, every season? She's like, when it gets cold, I start to get depressed. I said, bitch, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah,
You got seasonal depression? I didn't even heard. I've heard of depression, like regular depression, but your shit seasonal? Nah.
Every season?
Yeah, that's nah.
Yeah, she fighting that shit. I'm like, hey, look.
That's crazy.
She said she was fighting seasonal depression, and I was like, yeah.
Don't be sad and approach Tech, yo.
I'm just saying, don't be sad. You like, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much. Like, if you're depressed,
he don't want to hear it.
If you're depressed and you're my girl, I'm definitely gonna try and work with you through it. However, if you're depressed every year at a certain time, I'm gonna be like, I can't.
Yeah.
He said seasonal depression. That is
seasonal?
funny.
And like children. Yeah.
Children's a red flag?
God, yeah. Fuck
you would never get when someone already had kids?
I'm not gonna say never, but I kind of said that already. Like I wouldn't talk to people with children, and that's just because I have bad experience with people.
Word. I've never actually talked to someone with kids either.
Yeah, I know.
I've tried, but the women, I mean, not to say that I actually wanted to.
You did. You just said you fucked somebody who had a fucking grown ass kid.
Yeah, but I didn't want to start a relationship with her. Yeah, I didn't want to wife the bitch. I just wanted to give her some dick. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think I'd be able to really love somebody else's child unless they were a part of my family. Like it's my niece or something.
I wouldn't say that, and it's not because of the children. I have no problem as far as like the children. It's the baby mama, drama, all stuff like that. Like I wouldn't be able to deal with stuff. Like I don't want to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it.
And that's too much on its own.
If I was to, be in a relationship with somebody like that, well, I'm dating a woman now. But if I was to date a man with children, and you got like baby mama problems, like I don't care, but I don't care for that. But if I just decide to give in and date you because you got kids, I'm not gonna mistreat your children.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mistreat the kids, but I'm with Tech on that.
And I'm not gonna not love them. If I decide to accept you, then I gotta accept you.
Especially if I was interracial dating. If I was interracial dating and the woman already had kids, it would be pretty hard for me to love a white child running in my. I'm not gonna count an Asian kid or something. I ain't gonna count. I was just looking at that little motherfucker like, that is not mine.
Right?
Like,
no way.
What the fuck?
Look, Billy, I'm never gonna fuck with you for real. Come on.
Like I don't know, like especially the culture differences too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Billy wants to I don't know, farm or some shit. I'm gonna be like, Billy, I don't do that. I'm not even gonna fake farm with you. I'm not gonna do any of that.
You might want to call your dad.
I wouldn't mistreat anybody's kids.
I don't mistreat them. It just be hard for me to love them. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Like,
you know, I feel like, and I also feel like having a child with somebody is like the highest honor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you have a baby with somebody, like y'all in it. You know what I'm saying? Together, like y'all for real.
I want my first child to be your first child.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like I said,
it's
if I accept you with children, I need to accept your children.
Yeah, that's true. You can't, and that's why I don't feel like I'd be able to go into it wholeheartedly because that's another nigga's.
Well,
kid.
at least you honest,
Yeah, I mean, I got to be real with myself because if I'm sitting here lying, like, and I'm trying to be, what do you call it, like PC or I guess in like some type of woke fashion. Trying to be like, everybody deserves love. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's not who I am. I'm not going to fucking sit here and look at the child that you created with some other nigga while you guys are talking about plans with this little baby. Like, oh yeah, you can come and get him on Saturday. Yeah, my husband's gonna be, or my boyfriend's gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting over here in the corner like you guys are making plans together. You're making plans with your ex. You know, it's just weird to me. It's just weird to me.
About the
That's just me.
children.
Yeah,
about the kids.
about the kids. So the fuck what? Let that nigga go.
Oh my
you know what I'm saying? If it look.
So you can't show the dad can't be in the child's life.
The dad has to be gone. Like that nigga has to either be dead or deserted, huh?
He got to be a deadbeat.
Yeah, in order for me to really step in and be the man that I can be, like, because he's gonna try and outshine me, you know, with his kid.
Yo, that's true because there was people were talking about it. Like some nigga was talking about if he wipes a girl with a kid, right? He's gonna tell the dad when he can come see his kid.
Yeah, and that's wild.
And that's crazy because if that was me, I'd be like, no, the fuck you not.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna pull him to see my child whenever, that's what's happening.
And
especially if I got half custody or whatever the fuck, joint custody.
Well, I don't agree with that. You can't just pull up whenever you feel like you want.
It's my kid. Yeah, the fuck I can.
But that's another. Now it's another nigga's family.
With my family.
No. You're fucking my ex. That's the family.
And see that right there is why I could never be in that situation.
But I get that.
He's right. You know what I'm saying? They made a whole child together. You know, there's boundaries that you know. What I'm saying? It's too.
Yeah, it's too messy.
I don't know. It's too messy. Like you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's too messy. Like. I don't know. Do I get this nigga a Christmas gift? You know what I'm saying? Do I let his dad take care of it?
That's not
like, do I try to get some? No, like I'm asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
So hold up. So you have a kid with this girl, and she has a past kid. You're only getting that kid that you made.
I'll look at them both, and I'll be like, look. Y'all niggas need to toughen up, especially you. You're not my son. You need to toughen up. So
you
know
be slapped. You won't have no teeth.
Little Tech Junior over here.
No teeth.
I'm gonna get Little Tech Junior this Nerf gun. You need to call your dad and see what the fuck he's getting ready to give you. You know what I'm saying? I already told him what I was doing. Does he have the money? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think about it.
No.
Yeah, because I can't be supporting, like,
why
this nigga's kid.
Why?
And he's in the life, or if he's not in the child's life, I think that I.
But
I
even if he is in the life, what how's it gonna hurt you to get?
Well, we splitting it up. We splitting it up. My child, your child. You know what I'm saying? Who's the better dad? You know, now we're getting ready to play that game.
Okay,
you
but
know?
you're living in a house, and this is a child. You're an adult. So when it gets to the whole thing, well, you're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do. Then you're gonna be feeling some type of way in your house.
I'm gonna be like, you goddamn right. Get the fuck out.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. But what if it's her house though? And you
that's not happening.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to say
I'm a breadwinning ass nigga.
Yeah,
that's not happening.
Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
We getting money over here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's not even a conversation.
I'm not sitting up in my girl house. I wouldn't even put her name on the lease. She could be staying up in there. We be chilling. Like,
I hope every woman that is watching this is your red flag. They asking what's red flag.
Hey, I hope you heard that, right? We taking care of the bills.
Right.
I hope you heard that.
Bills, everything. You're not even on the lease. You don't have to worry about nothing.
My child is one of the bills.
Well, okay, that's the baby father's bill. See, that's where we separate that stuff.
No, that's my child.
Yeah, that's your child. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm with you.
No.
And you
it's not my child.
Bills.
No. It's not my child. Don't got my blood. Take a DNA test on that nigga. You know what they say? You are not the father. I'd be like, I know I'm not the father. I know I'm not the father.
But bro, if you're gonna make a family with this woman, then you're making the family with.
See, and that goes back to me saying I would not do this.
It,
yeah, this is exactly why I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's that's just me. You know, and I don't have any I don't have any step parents. You know what I'm saying?
I don't got no step parents either.
I know a couple people that do have step parents, praise. You know, that's.
I'm glad that I got the father stepped up.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't be that father.
Couldn't be that dad. Couldn't be that guy. But you know, I guess they're better men than me. I guess, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess I'm selfish with my DNA.
Right.
It is what it is.
And my money.
And my money.
I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah. So I got one more question though before we move on to the next. So, Butter, how do you what is your view on men hitting women?
Ooh, I do not agree with that. I don't feel like a man should hit a woman, but I also feel like women should not hit men. I don't hit men. I would never hit a man. Well, I'm not gonna say never. I have. Me and my sister did beat up this one dude, but he hit her. So I feel like we had to,
yeah, that's warranted.
But as far as like walking up to people like, oh, you know, I don't do that.
You don't do. So you don't think so? You think women should keep their hands to themselves and men should both keep their hands to themselves?
Yes. However, I do feel like there has been times that we all have seen women, kind of get beside themselves and hit a man or whatever like that.
So what should a man do in that situation?
I feel like you should walk away, and I feel like you should walk away if it's not
what
a
if she's
situation.
following him?
If she's following, if it's something where you actually have to like protect yourself, if she just slapped you, I feel like you probably could push her or something like that. Even if you need to like actually like throw her on the ground or something, but to actually like she slapped you, or even if she punched you and you just like boom, 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 that's not it.
That's
like,
not it at all.
I just feel like y'all are stronger than us, and I'm not trying to use that as an excuse, but y'all are stronger than us. So if I was to slap y'all right now, y'all definitely deserve to. I definitely deserve to get hit back, but. Look at Gavin's arms. Like, he gonna knock me out through this window. Like, I'd rather you just push me somewhere and just kind of let it be, go like that. Okay. But if it's a situation where you kind of like, you feel like, oh my God, something might really happen, because even though y'all are stronger than us, we can knock you out, can hit you the wrong way and knock you out.
Yeah, now women they're not useless now. If a woman get a good knock on you,
that's why I say I think women should keep their hands to themselves. But like I said, if I hit you, you good, you know what I'm saying? Even if you probably mad in that moment, if you ain't feeling like you finna fall out, like if you can get away, get away. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, just walk away.
Just walk away?
Yeah.
So, because the reason I'm asking is because I feel the same way too. Like, a lot of niggas there, like, my hands already eat for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck away from me.
Right.
And I acknowledge, like, I feel like I'm always going to be in control of a situation when it comes to a woman. That might be a little misogynistic to say, but I feel like I'm always going to be in control. I should have the bigger head. So I'm not going to put my hands on a woman, even if she is, like, actually trying to harm. Unless she has, like, a weapon. Then that becomes straight up self-defense. I'm like, they're not throwing bows, but you know what I'm saying?
Real quick, I got a question, though, for Butter. Why do you think that some women, because I've seen this on the internet, like I watch a lot of fight videos and stuff, some women actually think that gay men are weaker than straight men, and it looks like that just because
how they perceive
and they square up. I've seen women, square up with gay dudes, thinking shit's gonna be sweet. I've seen gay dudes beat straight men up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with that either, because you're still a man. Even like trans, like, no, you're still a man. I'm not fighting you. Yeah. I don't care if you got a wig or scar. I'm not fighting you.
Yeah, I don't think that's
and you think it's wrong if they try to fight?
Yeah, I feel like it's wrong.
One of the girls.
Yeah, I feel like that's wrong. Like, so I'm going on a TV show like in like 2 weeks, and there was a trans person that was casted for the show, but he done got like he got penis cut off, everything. But you still are a man. I don't care about none of that. You're a man.
Oh.
I don't care about the hormones and none of that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll respect you as a woman. You want me to call you a woman, that's fine. But as far as you feeling like, oh, I'm going to fight you because I feel like I'm a woman, no, you're not. No, that's not going to happen.
So you would get like someone else to beat him up, like one of you, like a male friend or a male cousin or something, you'd be like, yo,
probably,
beat
or
this
I would
nigga
call the police. I'm not fighting. I don't care.
I feel that.
Because I do that would, like just be getting into fights with people. I will, but I'm not, that type of person. But I'm definitely not about to be fighting a man.
No, that's funny, yo. Because if what's it called? I don't know. Is stud a correct language? That stud
for a female.
Yeah. If a stud wanted to squirrel with me, I don't know. I might just be looking at her knockout ring, especially if she's still wearing baggy pants like it's 2009. No. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
Yeah, I think if I'm being assaulted by anybody at any point, like, and I tell you stop, don't, no, like, you have 3 of those. You know what
he said you got 3 of those.
You have 3.
When
stop.
When do you walk away?
Huh?
When do you walk away before you keep arguing?
If I'm like, I'm not gonna argue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, especially like, it depends on what it is, especially. But I'm not gonna argue. I'm be like, all right, cool, you got it. But once you swing on me, I'm be like, all right, relax. Don't do that. You hit me, I give you 3 hits. You know what I'm saying? I give you 3 hits.
But when do you get up and just like, let me just go?
No, I'm already trying to remove myself from that situation after I get hit the first time.
So you walking away?
Yeah, I'm walking away. But I'm talking about if it's still like, if it's bullying, you know what I'm saying? Like, because women can be bullies too. So if it's bullying, then it's like, because I can only be hit so many times before my anger starts to, get the best of me. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot emotionally take being strucken in the face. Yeah. But only so many times. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just do it at your own risk. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel
I agree.
confident.
Like I said, I'm not gonna say don't defend yourself, but if you can walk away from the situation, walk away. But if somebody's constantly behind you, hitting you, throwing stuff at you, if they may have to get pop one time, then that's just it. But don't go too much. Like I've seen the video, this girl, she was definitely doing too much. He kept pushing her off and kept going on, but like afterwards he just kept boom, boom, boom. He was dragging her up the street. And I just felt like that was a lot. Like
you said a dude was doing this?
A dude was doing this.
Like a straight dude?
Yes, they were together. She was like, antagonizing.
Oh, so it was domestic.
Yeah, but she was the one that was messing. He was walking away, but I feel like after the first punch when you got on the ground, it should have been, okay, this is my time to leave. But to keep going and then was kicking and then was dragging, then it was just a lot. Like,
Tech, if you saw it on the street, are you intervening?
If what?
If you saw that, what she described on the street, are you intervening?
I don't know, man. I don't really jump into shit that don't got nothing.
And then I think don't just walk away and leave it. Like call the police, actually get them in trouble, or something like that. If you can, if you know.
But would you intervene if you saw people fighting and it looked one sided as fuck? What if you saw two women fighting? One obviously, I guess wearing the pants in a relationship, and the other one they were fighting, and the one wearing the pants was like beating on it. Would you try to? Women? Yeah. Would you try to intervene if you saw that?
I'd probably be like, y'all need to stop. Like.
Oh yeah. So that's it. You be like, yo, please. Please stop.
I won't intervene on anybody's stuff unless it was somebody that I knew. If it was some random people, I would probably say stop. But I'm not finna run over there like stop, and then I don't have no teeth.
Right. Or they pull out a gun or something.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably say something. But if it's somebody that I know, then yeah, I would definitely intervene. Like the situation with my sister. Yeah, we fighting.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy because I'm not intervening at all.
Yeah, no.
I'm not even calling the cops.
If it's somebody that you know?
Oh, if it's someone that I know, then I'm definitely intervening. That's different. I have a relationship. I might see them later and they're going to be like, why'd you do nothing? I'm going to be like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on between y'all. But no, I would probably, if it's someone I knew, if it was a woman that I knew, I'm going to be like, yo, I'm definitely going to intervene. If it's a man that I know, I'm like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not actually physically intervening. If it's a man that I know, I'm just going to take notes and be like, I'm not chilling with that nigga no more. Because he likes to beat women. You know what I'm saying? I can't be associated with women beaters in public. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit in your crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Because, it might be a Blueface and Chris Sean situation where they actually like fighting each other. But if you can't keep that shit in the house, I'm like, nah, y'all niggas too messy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even keep shit indoors. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that y'all niggas fight. I can't be associated with that. Definitely can't be associated.
I wouldn't be friends with nobody that do that.
Yeah, no. I don't
you got toxic relationship. We can't be like best friends while I'm coming over. And be
that's dangerous for yourself too. Like, you don't want to be a witness to that bullshit. There like, yeah. Oh damn.
Right.
Oh, damn.
These motherfuckers are really hitting each other.
Jesus Christ. But yo, man, let's get into this little movie review, man.
Yeah.
God damn, yo. So
we actually went to see John Wick.
John Wick.
The fourth installment.
The fourth motherfucking installment. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu.
Whatever his name is.
Keanu Reeves.
Wait, his name ends with a U, doesn't it?
Keanu
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
Okay.
John Wick, the scariest motherfucker that ever touched the cinema. Like,
man,
killing motherfuckers with pencils. Like, the fighting scenes were amazing.
Yo, man, let's look back. So, going to the John Wick, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's been an assassin. He's been, you know what I'm saying, being chased throughout all these fucking movies. And the last movie ended with him,
close my ears.
Basically,
spoiling it.
Basically, yeah. Spoilers are coming up.
Spoilers.
You know what I'm saying? But this nigga's been being chased, and I guess at the end of the third one, he basically was going to take down the whole entire goddamn organization, right?
Yeah.
So, it started off with one of the best black actors, Lawrence Fishburne. You know what I'm saying? Major screen presence. Yeah. I like that nigga a lot.
Small roles, but he really brings the power in there.
You know what I'm saying? Where do you put Lawrence Fishburne with all black actors?
Me?
Yeah. You.
I mean, he's definitely top 20, top 15.
Top 15? Top 15?
Top 15.
That's not a little low?
I mean, because there's a lot of black actors that are really doing their thing. Like, you got Jamie Foxx. You
put Jamie Foxx above Lawrence Fishburne?
Washington. Jamie Foxx and Ray. And what else he do?
Oh, she's like
law-abiding citizen.
But that's an action movie. That's not really like acting.
But I still feel like Lawrence Fishburne is above.
Really?
Jamie Foxx?
And what movies?
He's good, but I mean, all the movies are good that he played in, but he's still definitely.
I don't feel like Lawrence Fishburne had like his leading movie that he did. Like he don't have like a leading movie that he was in. You know what I'm saying? Like where besides like
The Matrix.
Tina Turner and The Matrix, like, but he's always a supporting character. I don't feel like they gave him his shine to where he had that opportunity to. But granted, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit like Lawrence Fishburne is slacking. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But is he better than Jamie Foxx?
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood was good. That was a good movie. Lawrence Fishburne is a legend. Lawrence Fishburne is a legend.
But you just said Jamie Foxx is better.
Right.
I think Jamie Foxx is he
Higher Learning. No.
Higher Learning was it good? Was that Lawrence Fishburne? Was that
Wait, what's that Lawrence Fishburne?
I think that might have been who's the other?
quick.
Morgan Freeman. I think.
No, that was not Morgan Freeman.
Higher
It
Learning
was
was-
definitely Lawrence
Higher
Fishburne.
Learning.
I know he was in there, but he was a supporting role again.
But it still is good. Like he still is memorable.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is
Yeah,
he better?
Lawrence. That's Lawrence Fishburne,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
like,
yeah.
Definitely ain't no.
But
Morgan
is he better than Jamie? I don't know.
I know.
I don't think
so I'm
Lawrence
not
Fishburne's
saying-
better than Morgan Freeman. I think Denzel, Will Smith, Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, Sam.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is definitely better than Lawrence.
Yeah.
Who do you think is better, Lawrence Fishburne or Don Cheadle?
I don't know who that is.
Don
Oh,
Cheadle.
shit.
You know who Don
Yeah, I
Cheadle?
don't
is?
know.
Hotel Rwanda.
Traffic.
Iron. He's in Iron Man.
Yeah, he's the Iron Man.
The black dude in Iron
I
Man.
don't watch this.
Oh man, see he's
Yeah.
underrated. I don't
Yeah.
know though. Don
Don
Cheadle's acting be on point.
Yeah, no, Don Cheadle. He do the work.
You know what I
He do the
mean?
work, Yeah.
Damn, Jamie
But-
Foxx though. But anyways,
Back
yeah.
to the review.
Yeah. So it starts out with Lawrence Fishburne, major screen presence. Throughout the whole movie, it was definitely good, and then
Yeah.
it gets right into the action, right into the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
John Wick is back,
Yep.
better than ever. He's punching a fucking board about 1,000 times with his hands. Then he goes on to start punching niggas, and it's like you feel that force that he was punching the board with, and it's like, damn, he is fucking
Like-
niggas up. There was a lot of good scenes where he was using weapons. There was one scene he was using nunchucks. Oh. My God,
nasty with
I've
them
never seen niggas use nunchucks like this. It was really realistic. He was beating the shit out of
Beating
niggas
the
with
shit. It
like
was
one nunchuck.
Right.
Just and he was holding it around his neck.
He's
and he was
using that like a
shooting niggas.
billy club.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Mm.
Yo, John Wick. What'd you guys say about John Wick, man? Like,
Well, so like I definitely think the acting was superb. I mean, I don't understand where Keanu Reeves got the character for John Wick, because John Wick just be like dry, but at the same
right,
time,
short answers.
Yeah, short answers and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but like this nigga's nothing to be
Not
trifled
to
with.
fuck with.
My thing is, I want to know why the fuck he has so much fucking stamina. Because throughout the entire movie, he's
Bro,
fighting, he's breaking
But
bones.
he was also getting his ass whooped too.
yeah, he was getting his ass whooped, falling off of
Especially
shit.
by that fat nigga.
Oh,
What was
yeah.
that? That one dude where he had
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
the tooth out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga kicked him off the goddamn leg.
Yeah.
This motherfucker fell at least 12 feet. At least. I swear to God.
It was
hit something
high
all the way
enough to
down.
where I wouldn't be getting back up if I fell that far.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga was moving like Michael Myers into the bitch,
Nigga,
bro.
show was. Show the fuck was.
Yo.
And then he hopped right back up like.
Right. Like an Undertaker, dog.
Right.
I swear to God, bro.
Ready to get somebody ass, boy. But yeah, I think I liked how this ended the whole thing. I liked how it wrapped it up.
Mm-hmm.
He went to take down the high table, which is the motherfuckers that have been giving him problem for like
Clap them niggas, man.
yeah, for goddamn what was it, two? I guess two. Pretty much 2 episodes, because the third one they wanted him dead. The high table wanted him dead.
I think the first one was cool, but the second and third one, the high table wanted him fucked up.
I think it was more
Or-
so the
What, did they want him dead in the second one?
no, it was somebody else that wanted him dead.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
then
know
the
there was
third
definitely
one, then
a
they
third
was
one,
like,
yeah.
yo, you breaking the rules.
Excommunicano.
Excommunicano. This nigga John Wick is somebody that you should really never ever fuck with in your life. You don't even want to spit in this nigga direction.
Did you recognize the black actor that was helping him out?
I did not. I don't know who that
Yo,
was.
there's a black actor in that movie, and that nigga did his thing too.
He did his
dog.
thing. Yeah, he really did.
He was like being like a halfway team, a halfway enemy. type
Yeah.
deal. It was like he was switching sides or whatever. But
Yeah, he got a lot of shine in there, and I liked how the story was written out. I think everything like just kind of concluded. So I have to give. What would you give? What would you rate John Wick for?
John Wick 4, it was a little long. That was my only complaint.
Stupid.
It was a little long. I mean, there's only so much violence and action you can show in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard
So-
it was 3 hours at one point, but they cut it down.
Yeah, see that's
It was like
I
3
said,
hours
There's
and
only,
change.
there's only so much action before you're like, all right, let's get to it. Like,
Right,
let's
right.
get to the actual meaningful deaths.
Yeah.
You're killing all these henchmen. It's crazy. But no, I give John Wick 4 for what it is, an 8 out of 10 for sure. I was entertained. It did what it was supposed to do. I was entertained. The fight scenes was on point. You know, he used a lot of unconventional weapons, as well as conventional weapons that aren't really used a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just always about his shooting. You know what I'm saying? There was some axe throws up in there. Y'all gotta check it out, man. John Wick 4 was definitely like, nah, fuck. And it was a great ending because it is the last film. I'm not gonna say why, but it is the last film in the John Wick series. Yeah. And it was I think it was a solid ending. It was. You know what I'm saying?
It was
What'd
definitely.
You think, Tag?
It was definitely one of Keanu Reeves. You know, he has 2 movies that have 4 installments. Yeah. So The Matrix and John Wick. Honestly, John Wick was.
Matrix 4 was ass.
The Matrix 4 was ass. The Matrix in its entirety was a great series, 1 through 3.
1 through 3.
But John Wick beats it because it was not only a good series, but it was also a good ending as well. So, I really fucked with it.
Okay, yeah, John Wick 4 was definitely, yeah. So what'd you get out of 10?
I'd say 8.5 out of 10.
8.5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Because it's the 4th installment. You know what I'm saying? It built up to this moment. There was more fighting in it than I think I've ever seen in anything. And he was just really waxing ass. Like, he was like, yo, this nigga is nothing to be fucked with. Like, you see why he is John motherfucking Wick.
Who you taking, John Wick or The Equalizer?
John Wick. I ain't seen The Equalizer kill 50 niggas in, one sitting. John Wick was mowing through him. Pop, pop, pop. Well, he had the gun like this.
Yeah, he was.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop.
Right, he was always double tapping.
Right, double tap. He would never shoot a nigga just once. He'd be like, pop, pop, pop. And then he'd go to the next motherfucker.
Pop, pop, pop. And then pop, 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 pop. And then move.
Yeah, John Wick was making sure all his motherfuckers stayed dead. He's like, he's not getting back up.
I promise you. John Wick was lit.
John Wick was lit. So, what's reminding me to cut you off, but I'm trying to hear this song.
Yo, so song of the week. So we got a new bumper coming out, man. One for the clubs and everything. NLE Chopper with legend himself, Lil Weezy, in the motherfucking song Ain't Gonna Answer. Now, Ain't Gonna Answer, it's not one of those songs where is anything meaningful going on. This is a straight ass shaking song, and it's doing its job perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hear it in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? I was banging it all the way over here, and I was like, damn, NLE Chopper. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got some vibes by him. You know what I'm saying? But I never really paid attention to him like too much. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, Memphis is on the come up. There's a lot of niggas in Memphis that are popping right now. R.I.P. to Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But there's Key Glock. There's NLE Chopper. There's guys in 42 Doug. Yo Gotti and his squad going on. Memphis might be the second best city right now, and it might overtake Atlanta if Atlanta don't get their shit together.
That's a big statement.
Real shit. There's a lot of Memphis artists out there that are fucking going. I can't think of another city like, you know what I'm saying. Chicago's always doing this thing. Detroit's on the come up with their own music. New York and, you know what I'm saying, Los Angeles and all, Cali itself always in the background, because they're the staples of hip hop. But Memphis is goddamn coming up. So anyway, on this song, NLE Chopper goes in, he spits good little bars, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne does his goddamn thing, of course. Weezy, you know what I'm saying, always shows up, but he definitely made sure to pop it this time. And like, again, I cannot wait to catch some ass to this fucking song. Let me go ahead and motherfucking play this shit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hear what this shit talking about.
Flat, but he was 6 feet tall, like a high school hoe. I'm tryna hit all y'all. Yeah, I seen him stumble, but I'm tryna make him fall. Shake it. She was fully dressed, now she naked. Back shots, front shots, making bitch shake shift. Ready for the cum shot, told her to taste it. Bad bitch chase me, I used to fuck basic. She asking for my my raw dog. How you get a latex, a ball deep in her mouth, make a bitch say less. Swallow my nut or your friend the replacement. Put her on her knees, yeah, I caught it. Don't be worried about what we be doing, what we doing, making money. What they doing, hating on us. If they want it, take it from me. What the mother niggas doing, I don't know, cause I don't stone them. Mind my business on my mama, fuck a nigga. I'm coming big booty bitch, made her back her ass up. Shots out the switch, made him bag his man up. Say that she your bitch, she my private dancer.
She said, come here. She said, get here. She said, stop playing, nigga, bring that dick here. Ooh, I got bitches waiting to see me like a premiere. Ooh, and her mouth be full of semen, look like veneers. Ooh, don't be worried about what I'm doing. Don't be worried about who I'm doing. Don't be worried about who I'm fooling. All these burgers says I'm chewing. All these burgers and this Louis. Got her twerking that little booty. She said, throw that dick, let's touch it. She gon' catch it like a movie. I be Xing bitches out. Leave her at that nigga house. Never thought I'd leave my kids until I left them and I'm out. I be stretching bitches out. You be stressing bitches out. I'm like Lionel Messi, kicking messy bitches out. Girl, you working with some ass chat. I smack it with my backhand. Ooh, she got that fat cat. I get that cat that cash can. From a hot boy to a madman, that hot water or hell deep. Call him NLE, you can call me Machiavelli. Shirt off, chopper on, Weezy baby, Babylon. I'm greedy baby, Ramadan, got my slime to me, it's a slime-a-thon. Wake up with Balenciaga pajamas on with 2 bitches. Check my phone, new pictures, I check your ass like a new Twitter.
Don't be worried about what we be doing, what we doing, making money. What they doing, hating on us. If they want it, take it from me. What the mother niggas doing, I don't know, cause I don't stun them. Mind my business on my mama.
Who said goddamn booty music can't be lyrical? You know what I'm saying? My nigga Wayne spat that shit, man. And look, man, you gonna hear that in the club soon time, especially if you outside. And to all the motherfuckers that are introverts and, you know, don't really like to appreciate booty music, fuck your opinions, dog. People like this type of shit. I like this type of shit. You like this type of shit?
Yeah, that nigga said, I got these bitches waiting on me like a premiere.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, ooh, goddamn.
But you think you danced to this song? You think this song was, you know, good for a little
1, 2, you know, if I'm in the mood.
We can do a little 1, 2.
Just a little 1, 2.
You know what I mean? Niggas is definitely getting lit to this shit in the future.
I think I heard him say something like, I came in her mouth and they look like veneers or something like that.
Yeah, man, look.
Wayne always spits. Anytime you put Wayne on a fucking feature, I think Wayne could kill people off his features if he ever did verses alone. But
you think anyone can beat Wayne in the verses?
No.
I think Future can.
Not with bars.
I think Future and Drake
bars.
and Kanye West. No, we're not talking about bars. We're talking about just straight hits in the verse. I think
Drake,
Kanye, and Future have a chance. Not saying they would. They have a chance.
I don't know about that. But
Drake?
That's another. I don't know.
Kanye?
I don't know. Because Wayne, if we're talking about if we're talking about hits, then yeah.
Hits. I'm
not
talking about
bars. If that nigga played all his features, he's eating, bro. Nobody's really fucking with Wayne.
I feel it.
What do you give this song?
I mean, it's 10 out of 10 for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hear this shit next time I go out and want to throw money on people. Especially women.
Maybe next time you see somebody twerking in the street that's homeless, you could kind of
put this on speaker.
Yeah.
It was like, give you a little soundtrack.
Yeah, show some change.
Work for these quarters.
Right. Shake them old butt cheeks, baby.
Well, goddamn, man. Yo. Yeah. Appreciate y'all coming in, the Crude Logic, you know what I'm saying? We had our guest here, Butter. Yeah. You know what I mean? Do the damn thing.
Appreciate you coming out, Butter. We really appreciate it. Talking our shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean? And, you know, what's something you want to leave in the comments? Oh, bring up a time that you was bullied, but it made you better in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, just bring it up. You know what I'm saying? We might make fun of it. We might, you know what I'm saying, use it as a motivational speech. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, tell us something. Tell us something. You know what I'm saying?
Something. I feel like bullying definitely molds you as a child. It definitely molds you into be somebody stronger, you know, in the future. So definitely give us an example of, you know, a time that somebody bullied you and actually made you better.
This is Enzo, people.
This is Tech. And then we also got
the Butter, not Butter.
Appreciate y'all for hanging with us. Crude Logic, baby. We out.
We out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.